Hello, welcome to Retro Tech 100. I bet you thought you'd never see a pickups video from me again after I said I was never going to buy any physical games anymore. Well, I'm a complete liar. I bought some more games and I bought some more hardware and I got a lot of presents. So you want to see me pickups? Stick around. If not, then fuck off. This will be a mixture of freebies and things I've actually bought in no particular order whatsoever. So here we go. First off, I got this from Simon McGuinness, Game Messiah, link in the description down below. I said, oh, I wish I'd got one when they were cheap. And he said, I've got 2 or 3, I think he might have 3. And he said, do you want one? And I said yes, and I asked him how much and he said for free. So he sent that to me for free. He's always sending me stuff. So thanks very much, Si. I've already hacked the bugger and I've got about 400 PS1 games on it. Nice one. Then I got this from Christian Van Tilburg. Actually, it's from Mrs. Christian Van Tilburg. She knitted it for me. Look at that, isn't it cool? I've told him she should sell these, they're wicked. And this was a little present for me. So thanks very much, Christian. Real Generic Demon. This will go on my shelf with Bully. Bully's been miserable so most days now, his show's been cancelled. So then keep each other company. No funny stuff, mind. I picked this up from a car boot sale. It was £1. It's the original Star Wars trilogy. I don't think it's the unaltered version, it's the regular version. I opened it up and all the discs were there, all the bonus ones and all that. So £1 from the car boot, not bad. Wasn't a great car boot, this is all I got, but pound's a pound. My mate Danny popped in the other day and brought me this. He made it for me. It's Sega Beatheart. You can find his page of Retro Games artwork. It's awesome. I've got quite a few pieces from him now. And I've seen this on his page and I said, I better have that. So, got that from him. Isn't it class? He's going to be doing the shows. So, if you want some bead artwork, hit him up on his page. There'll be a link in the description. We might see him at one of the retro gaming markets. And you can get loads of stuff like this. Sega! I recently got an Xbox One from my daughter. She was getting rid of it, she was getting the Xbox One X. And she said, did I want it? And I said, yes I did. But I want some retro style or some retro inspired games to play on it. So I've got Rare Replay. There's 30 games on here. I think this was £6 on CX. Inspiring world's beloved characters, unforgettable fun. Rediscover 30 hit games with Rare Replay. There's loads of games on there. Let's have a look. Cameo, Killer Instinct Gold, Night Law, Solo Jetman, lots of games on there. Actually, I've got this on eBay, not CX. That was £6.89, free postage. So I'll be giving that a go. Happened to be in game, having a look at the retro style Xbox One games. We've got this for £4.99. Cinemora EX. It's a side-scrolling retro style shoot 'em up. And for £4.99, I was not going to leave it there because when I had a Switch, I was going to buy it anyway. For a £5, I mean, I might as well try it out. I've heard good things. I'll let you know what I think about it in another video. When Danny dropped off the B-Dart, he also brought me loads of stuff. Some stuff I bought off him, but loads more stuff he just gave me for free. And this is one of them, Road Rage. It looks a bit like Road Rash, but you know, in the modern style. So I haven't played it, I haven't even looked up any videos. So I might do a video on Road Rage. It looks good, and thanks very much. Now I've got actually 3 Xbox One games. I didn't think I'd have any for ages because I thought the Game Pass was going to last me. It does last me, but I kind of wanted some physical games. Remember, I was a bloke who said he didn't want any physical games. Well, here's a third one. Road Rage. I'm starting to pick up a few Master System games now. I'm going to get the Master System converter for the Mega Drive 2. If you've got one at a reasonable price, let me know. I see the Mega Drive 1 about, but I don't see the Mega Drive 2 one. So I'd like one because my Mega Drive 2 is region modded. So it'd be nice to be able to play my Master System games on it. Because I don't have a Master System at the moment. So I got these 2 off him. Very reasonable. Oh, I think you've probably got these for £3 for the 2. Marksman Shooting, Safari Hunt, Trap Shooting, good. And also California Games. I had these 2 when I was a kid. I actually had 13 Master System games when I was a kid. I was very fortunate. I'm picking them up slowly as I go to try and get all the ones I had when I was a kid. So there we are. California Games and Marksman Shooting. Now do you remember when I got rid of all my Saturn games? I said I was just going to play copies. Well, I regretted selling them. So I've got a few more. Danny bought these off him. He gave me a great price. I can't remember. It was ages ago. I bought them before Christmas and I told him to hang on to them until he came up. And he was miles and miles away down south. I mean, I sound like I live down south, but I don't actually live in the north. So I'm going to bring up these when he came. I'll just tell you which ones we've got. It's taking me up to 16 Saturn games now. I've got Winter Heat. I never played Winter Heat. I played Athlete Kings. And it looks very close to Athlete Kings, but obviously it's wintry. So Winter Heat. I've got Alien Trilogy. I can't remember if I bought this off Danny or if I got it somewhere else, but there we are, Alien Trilogy. NBA Jam Extreme. I really like NBA games, so I've got NBA Jam Extreme as well. It was pennies. Starfighter 3000. Now I like these kind of games, these kind of spaceship games on Mega CD and Saturn and stuff like that. If you can see that, if you can't, well, you can't. You probably already know about it. So I've got Starfighter 3000. I'll be giving that a go. Amazingly, I hadn't picked up Sega Rally yet, so I've got Sega Rally off him. A game we used to play all the time on the PS1, great multiplayer game, Blast Chamber. Spot Goes to Hollywood, a nice isometric kind of platform type. Lots of kind of, I don't know how to put it, like styles of gameplay in this. It's really good, it's a really reasonable price if you want to get it. I've got it for dirt cheap off Danny. I've got Daytona Championship Circuit Edition. I didn't realise that I had 2 of these, so if somebody wants to trade me for a low-end Saturn game, I'll trade them. One of my Daytona USA Circuit Champion Special Edition Super Duper 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 ones. Daytona USA Championship Circuit Edition, there you are. First time around I had the Jap version, but this I've got 2 of these PAL versions. Wing Arms, I don't know anything about Wing Arms, obviously it's an airplane game. Wing Arms, Wing Arms. And I got Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3. I've had a lot of beat 'em ups in the past on the Saturn, so I got rid of them all. But I've never had Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3, so I've got Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3. Now I've got some more freebies off Danny. It's been really good for me. He bought me a whole cluster of stuff I didn't even know that he was giving us. So I've got this Super Game Boy. I think he says he thinks it's for the Famicoms, which I think he's writing on the back, I don't know. I don't have a SNES or a Super Famicom, so maybe I'll have to get one. Then I've got this colour changing glass, the Game Boy one. It's really nice. I'm an hour about using it. I don't know if I will or not, but it's lovely. The box there. It's really nice. It's heavy too. Probably a few of you got one of these. I do like my retro inspired glasses and mugs. I've got quite a lot actually. So I'm an hour about using that. Probably won't use it. It looks nice in the box. So there we are. Thanks Danny. Then Danny brought me a light gun. Then Danny brought me a light gun. Then Danny brought me a light gun. This one's a Dreamcast one. I think this is an official Dreamcast one. Yeah. Guns. Then Danny brought me a light gun. Can you see a theme? This is a boxed version. I think of maybe this one. This one, I'm not sure. But there's another gun. And then Danny brought me a light gun. This is for the Saturn and the PS1. How awesome is this? This one's special, hold on. This one has a pedal. You've got the pedal there and it's got recoil on it and everything. And it's great that I can use it on the Saturn and the PS1. But what's that I hear you say? You haven't got a big CRT to use it on, Kieran. You got rid of your Bang & Olufsen. Oh yeah? Oh yeah? Let's have a look, will we? That's right, I got a big CRT, didn't I? Danny brought me this and then he killed him getting it here. And then he killed me getting up the stairs because I'll have it in my bedroom. Because I want a little setup in my bedroom. But here we have. It's a 28-inch Panasonic widescreen CRT. Obviously, I've got it in a 4x3 configuration. Can't show you any RGB things running on it because it goes to widescreen and I haven't got the remote. And you lot would plague me in the comments. So I ain't doing that bugger, but it's awesome. I've got my Xbox, my Saturn, and my Sega Mega Drive 2 set up to it. I might go get a few more consoles attached to it. It's great. Thank you, Danny. I've got a lot to thank Danny for, haven't I? So here's my pickups over the last 6 weeks or so. Thanks to Danny, thanks to Christian, thanks to Simon. You'll probably see more retro pickups from me soon. Now I'm back on that retro physical gravy train. This has been Retro Tech 100. I'll see you next time.